I told you, we're closed.
We're not here to buy, little man. We've come to sell.
You can't possibly have anything to interest me. These are extremely rare animals of the highest quality.
The time has come to claim our rightful position as lords over this weak and pathetic world. You have become powerful warriors, but not yet strong enough to vanquish our enemies. That will be rectified shortly. There is another powerful discipline, that of Wu-Tang. The sole master of this ancient art is Xin. But now I have found my old friend once again, hiding like a scared rabbit in America. I will force him to reveal the ways of Wu-Tang to me, and merge our two disciplines into one, making us invincible. The world that has rejected the old ways will soon tremble at the feet of the man they once mocked. What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go! Misty Island!
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. No one denies that you're a fine smith, friend Brock. But I've heard Thor favors your young brother now. Eitri, he's just a pup. Of course, Eitri's no match for you. But even now, he travels to the forge beneath the mountains. He plans to craft a mighty metallic beast for the god Freya. A metallic boar? That was my idea! Eitri could never dream up such a thing on his own. We were going to build that together. Pack up the camp. We're going to the forge. Today's the big day, Jack. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens. Daxter! Don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work. Surely you won't deny the lad a souvenir of his first battle. You may have your choice of all the Maharaja's other treasures. Except that hourglass. That will make a fine gift for the Sultan of Azad when we pass through his city. And some exotic animals for his menagerie. And a few dozen slave girls. Yes, that should be enough. I want no animals or maidens harmed until I have chosen. Let it be known, King Sharaman is merciful in victory. I'm afraid I've got more bad news. A large group of surviving metalheads have concentrated in another section of the city.
But we destroyed Core.
It appears the strongest metalheads have survived. The battle for the city has just begun.
Oh my God, are you all right? Poor little guy. Little nick on the frame. Maybe I can cover that up with a price tag or something.
Hey, have you seen any really big playing cards around here?
Now that takes me back. Poker night with the guys. Man, I miss those dogs.
Uh-huh. So the cards, you know where they are?
Oh, right. Well, I do know about these 4 lost queens, but that's all. Can't do much with 4 queens, can you?
Daddy, I want a race. They need me out there. I can win it all.
Oh no, not this again! Kira, you're not racing. It's much too dangerous.
But Daddy, I can do it. I can race better than any of those guys. You know I can.
yes. I mean, no, you can't. Well, I mean, yes, you can, but that's not the point. I won't have it. A woman's place is in the garage fixing cars.
You can't protect me forever. Someday I'll show you.
Not today, you won't. No racing. That's final. I can't risk losing my little girl. In the great struggle of good versus evil, there is often more to a hero than meets the eye. Just as the plants have their hidden roots, and rocks, when turned over, reveal their dark underbelly with all manner of surprises, so too is the great story of Jack and his epic fight to save Haven City. Every mother's child has heard the story well, but most have heard only half the tale. For as great as Jack was, he would never have succeeded without his often forgotten but faithful sidekick, Daxter. In my many years as a sage, and trust me, it's a big number, I've learned one very important truth. Behind every great hero, there is always a wisecracking, obnoxious nincompoop. This is his story. Beans! Go inside and get me my shotgun! Hurry now!
Will has always been our sole weapon against the forces of darkness in the universe. But as that power began to seem insufficient, a great debate arose among us. Should we exploit another source of power? One we had long since sworn should never be used. Fear. But the power of fear was too unpredictable. The chance of corruption too great.
Journal of Captain Simon Edwards, December 11th, 1932, 4 p.m. Perhaps Ava was right after all. These mountains echo with an unseen energy. We can all feel it. There is a history here. This is where my life's work will be realized, and my critics silenced.